Hey everybody, today is a hard day because it is February 18th and it is my biological nieces. I don't have any nieces. I have a nephew from down here, this little guy.
Anyway.
This little guy right here. So it's my niece's birthday, and as I've mentioned, I have a very difficult relationship with my biological mother and my biological sister. So when I get these bad days, and I know that they happen on birthdays and holidays and things like that, I say very toxic things. Trigger days, yes. And I say very toxic things like, 2022 is going to be our year because it's going to be our last year together because I'm going to kill myself. And I don't want to do that. And so I have decided instead to make this video speaking my truth, because that is it. I am done. I am no longer going to I will probably continue to have these trigger days because though I do have a lot of blocked out childhood memories, I know the days that, are significant in my biological family's life.
But they're getting less.
But this right here, this is my family. And Mama and my dad and dad, her dad. It's his birthday today too, so I decided to flip the script and make this video. And
that's a fun story.
I'm gonna flip the script and make this video, and I'm gonna send it to my aunt so she can see my truth. And I'm gonna post it probably on Instagram, and I don't really care. So I am done. I am done. I am no longer accepting calls, emails, texts from my biological family because they have done nothing but damage. So that's it. I am done. I'm not gonna speak to them, communicate with them anymore, because I just need to take this step. I'm ready to take this step, and that's all. So hopefully I can move on with my day and have a better day now, and I'm feeling a little bit better getting it all out. And I've gone into previously about the issues there and everything, and I know that they will never be resolved. I know that they will never admit their faults, and I know that, that it's never going to change. And I'm sure that in their minds, because you're always the villain in someone's story, I'm sure that in their minds I have faults, and I'm not a perfect person. I know that I have faults, but
it was awful of you wanting to have your own existence and not simply be your sister's sister.
Yes. So that's it. I'm done with my biological family, except for certain members, like my aunt, my biological father, my biological mother, and my biological sister, and unfortunately, by association, her children, because I don't really know some of them. And
they've been gaslit against you.
They've been gaslit against me. When my uncle died a few years ago, my niece took pictures of the flowers, and I said, "Oh, can you send that to me?" And she gave me her phone and said, "Here, just send it to yourself." And I saw in her phone she had me listed as Lauren Gone. So she wants me gone from her life. They want me gone from their lives, so I will be.
Maybe she'll need a kidney or something one day, and
I'm done with them. That is it. I'm no longer associating with them, and that's all. So hopefully I can get past this anger that I'm feeling and have a great day now. I'm gonna post this as soon as I get upstairs, and that's it. So Alyssa wanted to say something at the end, so here goes.
Just on a note of somebody who watches this, Laura will often beat herself up for having bad times, because I'm sure that's what mental illness does. Anxiety certainly makes everything feel like it's your fault, but what I'll hear constantly is, I've wasted that time. And obviously I would have preferred to have a nice dog walk in the sunshine with the laughing and the having, good times. But unfortunately, sometimes the painful things, the anger, the sadness, they bring the breakthroughs, you know? You gotta walk through hell to get through it, you know? So I hope that I hope that Laura doesn't have that guilt tonight and afternoon, and hopefully from now, I hope that we can have a good walk and a good night in the sun. And I hope that everybody else realizes that, you know, anxiety is constant guilt. And you can't make it better because you didn't do it to begin with. But unfortunately, depression did make something negative happen. But depression did it. Laura didn't do it. Laura allowed depression to do it, but depression was stronger. Trust me, I saw the personification of depression in that mother and sister. And they were very strong-willed and very powerful. But I know that we're stronger. And I know that in a year from now, Laura will be making some sort of zany video. Maybe not exactly on the 18th, but next Valentine's Day, maybe. Be well, and, you know, say things, because nobody wants it to be the last year.
Exactly, and you never know when it's going to be your last year. I mean, I'm not planning on killing myself. I am not. I'm going to beat this. I'm stronger than depression. But I love the people in my life that support me. I love Alyssa. I love Joanne. I love Dennis. I love Graham. I love my dad. I love my Aunt Carol. I love my Uncle Richie. I have so many people that I love and that I know support me.
And our side, Uncle Paul and all my family,
Jan and her and Aunt Lori and Aunt Kathy and
the goals.
All the goals. I have so many wonderful people that love and support me and want to see me do well. So I'm no longer going to focus on those who don't. And I'm not going to specifically send this to them, but if they are seeing this, I want you to know that it has taken me a long time to get to this place, but I am stronger than I was, and I forgive you, and I let you go from my life. So everyone, take care of yourself and take care of the people who love you and that you love, that matter. And family is not people who are biologically related to you. People always say blood is thicker than water, but the actual direct quote is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, meaning people who go to battle with you are the ones that matter, not like people, the womb, the people you're biologically related to. So when people try to tell you blood is thicker than water, just remember that they are using that quote incorrectly. So be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and have a great year. Bye, everybody.